afternoon and welcome to the UCF venue as the UCF Knights volleyball team is preparing to take on the Temple Owls. The Knights fresh off a 3-0 sweep over UConn to start conference play on Friday night. Temple coming off their own sweep of USF. Temple back with a 3-point advantage, 14-11. Gallert swinging from the outside and off the block and a kill for Taylor Gallert. Point Knights.
It feels great. You know, we always talk about at some point everybody's going to be a senior. You want the younger players to play hard for you, and I think our players did everything in their power to make sure Erica and Mackenzie went away with a win on their last home game of the season.
I was nervous because, you want to do good, you want to ball out on your last game, you have high expectations for yourself, but then again, I've had a great time here with the people that I've met, the relationships and my teammates and everything, and I kind of just wanted to leave on a win.
I think it's just like you spend every day with these people. So it's like for it to come to an end, it's just like, all right, now you move on with life. But it's like they'll always be a part of my family. They're basically my family now.
The last 3 games especially, we've really grown a lot, played a lot better, and the light started to finally come on with some of our young players, our freshmen. So just excited about the future, and I think they can look forward to hopefully continuing this momentum we have with one more regular season game and then going to the tournament.
Fans, don't forget you can follow the Knights on social media.
Hey Knights, I'm Rachel White with your nightly news sports update. This week has been pretty eventful, so let's get right to it. UCF is among the top schools when hiring female head coaches. I looked into women coaching here at UCF and found out how the university is staying ahead of the curve.
UCF softball head coach Renee Luers-Gillespie has been a head coach since 1992. She says she chose this career because of her old high school coach.
He really changed my life and gave me an opportunity to do something more with my life. I wanted to be able to give back.
Luers-Gillespie is one of 8 female head coaches at UCF. UCF is one of only 2 schools out of 86 to receive an A in this year's Tucker Center for Research on Girls and Women in Sport report card. Women coach 88% of the Knights women's sports teams, much higher than the national average of about 41%. Dr. C. Keith Harrison, Associate Program Director of the DeVos Sports Business Management Program, says women deserve the same opportunities as men.
They're passionate, they're human beings just like men, and coming from a female's perspective, I think they can even make us better because they're coming from another perspective.
Dr. Harrison believes women are making great strides.
They're ignoring the boundaries, and I think it's great.
Coach Luers-Gillespie is grateful to have the opportunity to interact with her players every day.
Coaching was a great way to really mentor young ladies that may not realize there's something more besides just high school, and give an opportunity to get an education and have an opportunity that very few women have the opportunity to do.
She says women coaches will make their pitch for equality one game at a time.
Outside college sports, the NFL is also making an effort to create more opportunities for women. Commissioner Roger Goodell announced last week that he is expanding the Rooney Rule. The rule will now require teams to interview female candidates for executive positions.
Von Miller probably came to that game with just a little bit extra motivation, knowing he was picked right after Cam Newton, and Cam Newton's the NFL MVP, and now he's the Super Bowl MVP, probably the more important one for him.
Yeah, I think as you mentioned, a great college basketball player. I think that's something that a lot of players are looking for, is someone who has been an elite college player themselves, because they really understand, what it takes, and that's going to give him a different perspective, especially dealing with our point guard BJ Taylor, and helping to develop a lot of that young talent that we have on the team that maybe we haven't gotten as much out of the last couple of years as maybe we should have. And so I think having someone who's been there as a player and played at that elite level is really going to be something to help our team.
A lot of fun putting this class together. I can't thank my staff enough. These guys haven't had much time down here on the ground in Florida to get this group of players to agree to come here and be excited about coming here. And the job that my staff did is unbelievable to get this kind of signing class put together in such a short amount of time. We're thrilled to have them join our family. They're going to have to come in and earn whatever they get. They all understand that.